fast. It feels faster and faster, but the last few months have felt very fast.
Yeah, I was watching this guy, Yoshua Bengio. And he's kind of like, some people call him the father of AI. He may be self-proclaimed. I'm not really sure. But he certainly seemed to be kind of like a lifeguard for AI, like thinking about like, well, how do we keep the pool safe? How much water should be in it? The chlorine, how many lifeguards do you need on duty? That type of thing, hypothetically. And he said, and he was saying that some AIs, they have like deception techniques inside of them, like that there were AIs that would rather give you an answer that was possibly pleasing to the user than to give them the factual answer. And then he was also saying that there were AIs that were developing some of their own languages to communicate with each other, which would be languages that we don't even know. What is that? How do you guys curtail that when those types of things come up? What does that even kind of feel like to you guys? Or are these just problems that happen in new spaces and you figure it out as you go?
There are these moments in the history of science where you have a group of scientists look at their creation and just say, what have we done? Maybe it's great, maybe it's bad, but what have we done? Like maybe the most iconic example is thinking about those scientists working on the Manhattan Project in 1945, sitting there watching the Trinity test and just, this thing that had, it was a completely new, not human scale kind of power, and everyone knew it was going to reshape the world. And I do think people working on AI have that feeling in a very deep way. We just don't know. Like, we think it's going to be great. There's clearly real risks.